Good afternoon, guys. We are here at Mandaue Pata for in Hernan Cortez Street. And yes, the price increased. Niabot na gyud ang day na nag-price increase na. And it was a 5 peso price increase, almost 4 pesos sa gasoline. But there's news na ningon ng Shell na they might be di pa kuno na wa pa kuno to nahuman. They're probably planning to increase the prices once again. Halaka. Dapat kuno like 12 pesos ang increase. Which is quite kuan ba. Very steep. So imagine kung 12 pesos or almost around 80 pesos na kuan gasolina o kang diesel more or less. Ingana na ang presyo. So kaya pa ba na? Well, some of my friends in Europe says sa Germany kuno 2 euros ang kuan. So more or less mga 100 kapin ang liter. Ang nakanindot lang sa ila, kanang 2 euros. Ano, pila man ilang minimum wage. So, let's say sa 1 hour na trabaho kanang 2 euros, wala na 1 hour na trabaho. Diba? Wala na 1 hour na trabaho kung ilang minimum wage. Bisa pag 10 euros an hour ka. So you can buy 5 liters of gasoline per hour of work. Dire. Oh. Pila man ang per hour sa Pinoy? Let's just say na lang 80? No, dili. Dako kay 80. Maybe in Manila, 80. Pero mga diri sa Visayas, 70, 60. So, mura pag wala, more than 1 hour of work ang makuha nila. Mas mahal ba sa ilang sweldo ba? Mura pag di ka full tank ang one day na sweldo eh. So imagine, let's say lagi sa Europe, bisa pag 10 euros a day ra ka, that's 80 euros. So yun tag 2 euros na ang gasolina, bisa pag 40 liters of gas, so 30 liters. Kung ano sa ato dili. Oh yeah. So, di ba? Mahal kaayo. So, anang yeah, I don't know. Unsay effects ani ba? Domino effect man ipohon. So, afterwards sa gasoline, of course, mag-increase yung mga pagkaon, magpangakuan, kaya delivery cost includes gasoline. Mahal ang tig-deliver, labi na ka nang ibiyahe ng mga produkto gikan sa probinsya. Di ba? Mahal ang plite, mahal na halos tanan. Mo nang I guess karong panahon na tipid-tipid lang ta. And there was also a comment there about climate change, but na dapat mas mahal pa ng lagi, yes, but you have to consider everything also. Kita ko na sa climate, and then we're killing people because you mean you're willing to kill people because you want to save the climate? You want to see poverty, you want to see hunger, you want to people die of hunger, people die of what? Para lang kay mga climate change. Come to think of it, the carbon emissions sa Pilipino per capita is I think 1.22 per person murag sa world rank mga 120th na country. Ubang countries tak 30, 17, ng Australia 15. Ang rating sa Amerikano per president. So murag yeah, but in general ang Pilipinas per capita we don't have much carbon footprint. Wala. Gamay ra kaayo, minuscule ang per person namo. And then we're barking on kuan ang Pilipino dapat kuan. Yeah, but let's balance unaha to like ang ilang average 17, 20. Ilabtan mga gagmayng countries na in the first place they're in the ideal level. That's the ideal level na inyong abton na dapat per capita kanira ang ang carbon emission per capita, then now you want to punish everyone, including the ones na gagbay ra carbon emissions, di ba? Yeah, the funny thing because we're the ones getting the brunt of the climate change that you're talking about. Number one, yeah, but may kunin mo na the biggest contributing factor sa climate change is the emissions sa big countries, industrialized countries. Oh, then do they, is there a way na mataksan sila that because of their carbon footprint ibayad sa Pilipinas, so di ba? Ibayad sa mga na igug Udet, igug Yolanda, na, di ba? But I don't disagree sa na murabag into kinahanglan nato i-reduce atong footprint. Of course, wa ko din disagree ana, pero dili na murabag ingnon na murabag murabag na okay ra nang ana na gasolina may noon. Murabag yeah, then di ba murabag that's inhuman as well. Yeah, you mean you're punishing the people na not responsible for the kwan. These people were not kanimang mga tao din mga Pilipino, we don't eat imported beef for example. Di man kami ang sige import ng mga baka, that's causing also a lot of carbon emissions. We don't ride as much airplanes, di ba? Among airport di busy. Oh, di ba? Maaari mo pang foreigners to get a breath of fresh air. Makaadto sa mga oceans na mo na napay mga napay diversity, napay mga kuan. So marabag, yeah, don't blame us. Don't say na kuan. And this price is caused by a war. War that we're not, labot me. We're not kuan pag yun. May labot. Oh. That's why we want this war to end, di ba? Oh, dapat bakuan na si Putin. Tinarong na siya, but hey, someone should convince him na hey, marabag kaming mga gamitoy apiktuhan na. Oh. So para na itong kuhaan na ba na? Yeah, waman talingon will stop kuhaan. Daghan naman oy. I'll be featuring the biggest solar plant in the country or second biggest na. That's in Cebu. We have that. We have solar plants. We have kuan. We have clean energy projects. Oh. Solar plants, so what about not bad, 48 megawatts. So, pero mo na akong ingon na na kuan lang sobra sa naka-aktivista kung pasang kuan gyapon mo nalipay mo na nitaas ang gasolina kay para kuno sa climate change na for your climate change agenda. But this ang climate change agenda then gira man eh. Do you know how much gas or how much destruction to nature a war, a nuclear weapon, one, ang potential sa nuclear weapon or yung mga weapons like missiles, di ba, tanawa ko ng mga missiles, mga tanke, how much carbon, monoxide to produce, mga gasolina, yung gigamit, diesel, yung gamit, the warships that yung proud countries are using. Mayong kuan na mayong nuclear warship na samot o nuclear ginano na. Oh. Where would you throw the nuclear waste? Muna punto na ba na ang Pilipinas? Of course we need energy. How can we keep up also? Oh. We always want to progress sa kalibutan. We live in a competitive world where countries want to go ahead to get ahead from the other. Then you want us you want to tie our hands na pag clean energy mo, kinahanglan clean energy ra mo nag-drive mo na may mga SUVs. Why? Why right ang mga Pinoy na magka-SUV? Why right na magka-quad? Diba? Mobility is important as well. So, come on. Oh, you have you can't just say unsa na. Unahang big ones. They have to go down to the level ng per capita na carbon emissions pareho sa Pilipinas and probably will have a cleaner world. Oh, diba? So mana ba? Alam mo ba, I think isang lang hunaw-naon sa niya before you just, blame climate change Filipinas. You have to check out the biggest companies. They have to curb their greed. Countries. Stop making new weapons, stop making new guns, stop coming out with new cell phone models every week. Diba? Or ano ba? Those use energy, those use power, those mine minerals, those destroy one. Yes, we need phones, but diba? One, why do you have to come out with new models every single year even or single week just to keep up? Oh. Then you always say na kinahanglan tag solar energy ang cost. No, it's greed. You want to have more profit, more companies, more profit. Countries wants to be stronger, more powerful. They want to build more tanks. They have more jet planes, warships, and these kaning mga weapons, ba kaning mga tanke, mga they're not gonna be just be in the garage. They have to fly in order to maintain itself. So they use solar? No, they don't use solar. Oh, di ba? Oh, oh. Meaning, naglupad-lupad na sila, useless. Kung why wars at useless lang, but they're wasting, those are, jet fuel na. Those are, pa gina. At least the people here are, they're coming from work, going to work. Di ba? Oh, so, mana. That's the situation sa world. Kumain about climate change man. Trigger lang ko about ni blame ta na kuan nature climate change. We're getting the brunt of it. The Philippines, yes. But come to think of it lagi, pila ra per capita ang kuan sa Pilipinas. May tag polluted. Now there are more polluted kuan na kinahanglan i-clean up. Oh, there are other countries, yes, doing more. Yes, kasabutan na. But we're slowly getting there as well. Oh. Adoption sa mga clean energy, I realize naaman ta. Pero mo na ko ingon lagi na there are implications na kuno kaning precious gasoline 68 ng diesel, 80 na ang B-power. The implication is grabe, di ba? How about food? Oh, di ba? So, may pwede raming tao, ang tao, pwede na ko magpainit sa, we can be solar humans na we just go out and, feel the warmth of the sun and get charged and we don't need food anymore. They're children, they're humans. Mo na. So, wala na. Sorry na. Trigger lang to atong kuhan about, kuhan ba? Number one, okay na ko na nga na ang presyo sa gasolina. Because, kuhan, because carbon emission, yeah, okay, yes. It's okay for people who can afford. But diba, there are implications for that. The ones who gets hurt sa ingana ng mga drastic increase, it's not the richest ones will still go on. Will still go to Paris, fly first class, or go fly na, go abroad because they can now. Yes, but the poor ones are the ones who suffer, who can't go on. Who may not be able to afford food anymore, may not be able to afford medicine. So muna, because of a war. It's not Pero dili na nga na kasayon, it's not easy to apply macro rules to micro one, to micro situations, individual situations, sa mga tao, sa mga kabos. Yeah, we may not be able to understand mga carbon footprint, but people here, we eat everything like kuan to the point we eat intestines. That's sustainable more than kanang you just throw things away. Oh, ginabot is just things that you probably won't eat. Wala, point lang nako usahay ba na marwag. Come on, understand the situation that there are people who are going to be affected. Uh, Instead of celebrating this as a victory for climate change, you have to also understand that war is stupid. So, war is stupid. The war must stop. If you're worried about the destruction of nature, climate change, oh come on, kada bang look at how much just one missile, one bomb can affect kuan. Oh, kana on maigo ang usa ka gas line, mag-release og gas sa air na it beats emissions, fire, burning gas, burning fuel beats mga emission, fuel na makas di na to sa ocean. So walang, hey, come on, even the best kuan ba, the best activists or environmental should be against war. It's no cause for celebration. It's no cause to push the agenda na mag-solar ng mga tao because the armies won't go solar. The nuclear powers won't go solar. They will probably say in mga city, giro lang kay sila silang press release, but their weapons of mass destruction are never solar. Their war factories are never solar. So, why na ba? Why not focus on those big culprits rather than marbag hilabtan ni mo ng mga tao na drive like jeep or multicab, di ba? So thank you so much for watching. So mara na, sorry for the rant, but yeah, para na akong kuhan ron, trigger lang tas kalibutan ron. Yeah, but I hope you have a great week ahead as well. Thanks so much for listening. Kung naminaw mo, bye bye bye.